Hello everyone. Hello small medium enterprise. My name is Martin Talley, founder, Diamond Foundation. We are here today to share some information with the small medium enterprises. And today we decided to look at a specific project that can help small medium enterprise. Maybe we will start now looking at certain things that can start changing our thinking, because we've always been talking about Zambia as natural resources, as this, but as Zambians ourselves, we don't even take advantage of them. Other people come and do all those things for us. So I would love everyone, every small medium enterprise, anyone who is thinking to do some projects, this could be one of the most important projects that you can do. The market is available. Everyone can buy exactly what you can produce out of this. So today we're going to learn how we can do composting. What is composting? What is compost? So that's the area that we're going to look at. So let's see. Compost. Compost is organic matter that has been decomposed in a process we call composting. The process recycles various organic material regarded as waste products. So we are looking at anything. We don't throw anything. We can use any byproduct, turn into something we can use. So this is what we are looking at today. But specifically we want to look at composting in relation to fertilizer, so that the beneficiaries could be farmers. Anybody who can use fertilizer can use this as an alternative to fertilizer. What has compost got? Compost is very rich in nutrients, so we're gonna look at that later. But our focus today is just look at composting, what is compost, and how we can use it, and how it is done. Okay, so let's look at how can you use compost. How is it used? Compost. Compost can be used in so many areas. One of the areas could be gardens. Those who have gardens, doesn't matter whether it's in the backyard, in any other arable land, or wherever you have a garden, compost is very, very important. It can make your vegetables, it can make your anything that you are growing grow healthy. You can also use compost in landscaping. Those who are very good at cleaning the yard and landscaping, you can use compost in that area too. Horticulture, those in agriculture, urban agriculture as well, and again organic farming. This can be used. So it's like it has already available market. So if we can start looking at composting, I believe most farmers, peasant farmers, any farmer can benefit from this. The other importance of this is it helps control soil erosion, this compost. Okay, so I believe that one anyone is able to listen and understand, and maybe tomorrow or the other day everybody should start thinking of composting. That composting can be done even at home. If you will just have a garden in your backyard, you can have a composter within your house. Whatever the material you pick, those you throw it, you make yourself in the house. You can make that compost. You can also do a commercial one where you are targeting big farmers. You can do that one. Needs a lot of big equipment, expensive equipment, because you might use those equipment for turning the waste, so to make sure you aerate the waste, so that you are turning them, they are changing every single day. So, but what is the benefit of compost? Let's look at the benefits. Benefits are so many. Compost works as a soil conditioner. What happens if you apply hair conditioner in your hair? It looks good, it looks healthy. It's the same as what we are talking about when we say composting. Soil conditioner. You can use this is as good as fertilizer. At times you even substitute this to fertilizer and forget about spending a lot of money paying people who are producing fertilizer. You'll be able to use compost as a substitute to fertilizer. Additional also is like, this is like humic acid, and as a result it creates that it has a pesticide, a kind of material that can help you kill all those pests which are coming along when you are doing your composting. So it's also very good for farmers, individuals, and everybody else who wants to use this to grow their vegetables in the backyard, their maize in their big fields. So it's important that we start now looking and thinking of composting as a major product that Zambians, who have always depended on other countries, can use their own local resources that they have. You have all these things around you. So it's important that we start understanding our surrounding. And composting is also very important because it understands the ecosystem. So it's important as small medium enterprise to start looking at how we can start manufacturing these things on our own without depending on others. But what is required in doing all these things? It's important to know that making a heap wet organic matter, what are we looking at when we're making this organic matter wet? We're looking at, let's say, green waste. Green waste composed of leaves, grass, food scraps. So if you see all these things, you can even do them in your house. You just get a composter, you put it up there, some leaves you throw in there, some grass you throw in there, food scrap, whatever after you finish eating, you trash them over there, and you keep turning them. Wait for the material to break down into humus after a period of months. It will take some few months, and keep turning it until it gets ready. Can you also take multi-step? This is like monitored with measured input of water, air, carbon, and nitrogen. So all these things are like, we have these things, you don't even produce the nitrogen or oxygen. Oxygen can come as you are trying to aerate this thing. When you are turning, you are putting in oxygen naturally. So you don't need to supply the oxygen that is manufactured, let's say, from nitrogen chemicals. No, you don't need that. You need the natural nitrogen that just comes naturally. All you need to do is just to turn these things aerating. We call it aeration. It's important to look at that as small medium enterprise. And how can we do it? It's important to understand that most of the things that we have, like, we always proud to say Zambia has its natural resources, it's rich because of its natural resources. Of course it's rich, but we are not taking advantage of what we have as Zambians small medium enterprise. These things can be done by shredding plants, plant matter. Add water, and then you do proper aeration by turning the mixture. Keep turning water, keep turning. When you keep turning these things, what you see is oxygen is going in there. It's causing some breakdown. There will be also earthworms and fungi that will further break down whatever you are trying to do to decompose this. So this is the topic I arranged for you, ladies and gentlemen, small medium enterprise. I wanted to be as practical as we can to suggest a project that can be so important to the entire nation, because this is looking at farmers. So if you want to know more, follow us on Twitter, subscribe to our YouTube channel, follow us on Facebook. We are also on Tumblr and LinkedIn. Have a wonderful day.